Hello everyone, I'm Gogi from Gogi.in and this is the review of Meizu M2. It's a 1.3 GHz 64-bit quad-core powered smartphone. It's using the MediaTek chipset, running Android Lollipop with 2 GB RAM and 16 GB of internal storage space. This is a dual SIM handset with 4G LTE support and it's priced at Rs 6,999. Here are some of the specs mentioned on the box, and inside you'll find the Meizu M2, user guide, warranty information, SIM tray ejector pin, data cable, travel charger. This is 5V 2 amp. Earphone is not included. Here is the Meizu M2 smartphone that sports a 5-inch screen with 720p resolution. The screen also comes with drag-on trail protection. The handset is lightweight and it will fit comfortably in your palm. The best thing about this handset is the build quality and the finishing. It's a unibody curvy design with no sharp edges. This handset is available in different color options, but this one, particularly the dark grey color, looks really awesome, as you can see. The front screen is almost black and the dark grey combination works pretty well. M2 body is made up of plastic, but the finishing is so good that it actually looks like metal. M2 comes with a 2500 mAh built-in battery. There is 13 megapixel autofocus camera on the rear with LED flash. On the right side there is the power button and volume rocker. On the left you'll find the SIM tray. On the top side there is a 3.5 mm audio jack, and at the bottom you'll find the microphone, micro USB port and the speaker out vent. This is a dual SIM handset and this is the SIM slot. SIM slot 1 is a nano SIM slot and SIM 2 is a hybrid SIM. You can either use a micro SD card or a nano SIM. I'm going to use the nano SIM on SIM slot 1 and a micro SD card. Handset weight is 129 grams with battery and it is 8.13 mm thick. It's running FlyMe OS based on Android Lollipop. Color reproduction is good, touch is smooth and responsive. Native video calling is not supported. There is call recording option and you can set it to auto mode. There is a single dedicated navigation button and this button performs all the action. You can go back or go to the home screen. To go back you need to tap once. This is touch sensitive, and to go to the home screen at any point of time you need to press it. So when I press this button I'll get the home screen. There is LED notification and this is how it looks. 4G is supported. I'm using the Airtel 2300 band in Navi Mumbai. I was using the SIM card in SIM slot 1. I'm going to switch to SIM slot 2 and let's check out. And as you can see, 4G is working on SIM slot 2. You can use 4G on any of the SIM slot. I'm going to switch back. Viewing angles are pretty good, though the screen gets a little dark from certain angles. This handset is running customized FlyMe OS, and if you go to the settings option you'll find that the setup is a bit different. There is built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and GPS. In display you will find the automatic brightness option and you can also set up the color temperature. By default the handset is set to the balance power mode and I'm going to continue with the same. Hindi language is missing from the language option, but I think it will be added, not a big deal. Of the 16 GB internal storage space, you'll get around 11 GB free space. I've already installed some application, and of the 2 GB RAM, you'll get around 1 GB free. Swipe up to get the list of running application this way, and you can either close them or switch to that particular application. Off-screen gestures are supported. For example, you can double tap to wake up the screen, and you can also draw characters on the screen when the phone is in standby mode. OTG works. I'm able to access the contents of this OTG pen drive. And now let's check out the camera. This is an autofocus camera. You can also use tap to focus. Go to the settings and enable metering separation. Now once enabled you'll get this square and a circle. You can move the circle around to control the exposure. Rear camera can shoot in 13 megapixel resolution and it can record Full HD videos. Front camera is a 5 megapixel and it can also shoot Full HD videos. There are different effects available and you can choose from any of these effects. In fact, when you're recording the video, you can switch to different effects while the video is being recorded. For sample images and videos, do visit my website. The link is mentioned in the description section below. This handset is using the MediaTek MT6735 1.3 GHz 64-bit quad-core processor with Mali T720 GPU. It's running Android 5.1, 64-bit, FlyMe OS 4.5.3. And here are the sensors: accelerometer, proximity, light, magnetic, and gyro. Before checking the benchmark application, let's have a look at the battery temperature. It is at 34 degrees. Quadrant benchmark score is 10953. Antutu score 64-bit for the first time was 26184. Battery temperature is at 35 degrees. Second time, the score was 27276. Battery temperature is at 37 degrees. Nina Mark II is at 54.6 FPS, and this handset supports a good 10-point multi-touch. After 19 minutes, the battery dropped by 6% and the temperature is 37 degrees. Let's play the Asphalt 8. I've got this game installed on the internal storage. Apps are getting installed on the internal storage, but you can move them to external storage. I'm going to switch to high quality mode. The game is playable in this mode, but it's not very smooth. It's really difficult controlling the car. I'm going to switch back to the original mode. I have now switched to medium visual quality mode and the game does really well in this mode. I played this game for about 20 minutes. The battery dropped by 10% and the temperature is at 41 degrees. The Meizu M2 is a 64-bit quad-core powered smartphone loaded with 2GB RAM and 16GB of internal storage space. For the price tag, the handset looks premium, really awesome. Performance is smooth, but the handset does tend to heat up when using heavy application. However, the battery temperature is well under 45 degrees. Camera quality is average and the minimum focus distance is a bit away when compared with the other smartphones that I have reviewed. Do check the sample images on my website to get a better idea. Now, when it comes to the battery performance, it is decent enough. You can expect about 3 to 5 hours of continuous moderate to heavy usage on a single charge. I got over 1 day of battery backup with mixed moderate usage. Meizu M2 is priced at Rs 6,999. Again, a good option for this price tag, but there are better options available in the market.